The Chase County Courthouse is a historical building in the state of Kansas. It is known as the oldest courthouse located in the Midwest that is still in daily use. It has also made the 8 Wonders of Kansas list. They began building after the Civil War. The very first courthouse for the county was a makeshift log cabin. The county then upgraded to the courthouse that stands today. Construction began in 1871 and was completed 2 years later in 1873. They had planned to finish the building in record time, but the 2 years came with unplanned weather. The original construction of the building cost around $40,000. John Haskell, an architect from Lawrence, Kansas, was the designer of the building. John Haskell also was the designer of the state capitol of Kansas. The Chase County Courthouse is considered to be influenced by the French Renaissance style. The outside of the building was constructed with the local limestone. The limestone was quarried and hand-cut in the Flint Hills. After the limestone was cut, the workers then brought it to the site by horse-drawn wagons. There are many historical monuments and statues located on the courthouse lawn. Here is a short clip presenting the front of the courthouse. If you look high above the front doors entering into the courthouse, you will see an oval window. If you look out the window, you will see down Broadway Street. Inside the courthouse by the oval window is a window sill that many visitors have sat on and carved their initials into the wood. When you first enter the front doors to the courthouse, you will see the 3-story floating staircase. This elegant staircase is made out of walnut wood. On the basement and first floor levels, you will find many local offices. On the second floor of the courthouse, there is an entrance to the jury room and the judge's chamber. The courthouse still holds court in this room to this day. The old jail cell is still located right behind the jury room. It has not been in use for many years because of fire hazards. The jailmates would be locked behind a big steel door. When you visit this jail, you will see messages and tally marks left behind from inmates. Local citizens tell stories about how the inmates would drop money out of the window to kids for mailing letters to families or sneaking them a can of soda. Most of the inmates were trustworthy enough, and while they stayed in the jail, the sheriff would allow them to work around the courthouse area. Long ago, the local sheriff and his family would live in the courthouse. What a fun place to grow up. The children would rollerblade around on the wood floors. One of the families also had the opportunity to raise and nurture a baby deer back to health. The deer had been hit by a car, and the sheriff and family let it live at the courthouse property while healing. Today, local citizens take pride in their courthouse. The county takes very good care of this historical building. A few years ago, the courthouse became more handicapped accessible with a ramp located at the back entrance. Every holiday season, the Chamber of Commerce holds a courthouse lighting. Many festival activities happen throughout the weekend of the lighting, including things such as children's pajamas and hot chocolate by the caboose and home tours throughout the county. At the end of Saturday night, the crowd wanders down to Broadway Street, where a parade trails down the brick road towards the courthouse. Once the parade is over, the courthouse Christmas lights are lit. The children may then enter the historical courthouse to visit Santa and get their picture taken. What a wonderful historical building this is, located in the Flint Hills of Kansas.